Welcome to the next installment of the TrainVicar. Well, on our holidays, we went also to the United States of America for some time. It was really purely a family holiday. That meant we had to visit the relatives. And so I didn't get to see many trains, but now and then we actually went on a train to see those relatives.
So we often went on New Jersey Transit to get about. And as you can see, they have got quite a few trains, often these very old carriages that travel along very old lines. Depending on the route, as they would say in North America, the trains don't come very frequently. They come mainly to bring commuters from the suburbs to the city, particularly here in New York, and take those very same commuters back home in the afternoon. So imagine my surprise then when last time we came to Trenton, not this time we were in the United States, but last time. And here in Trenton, we saw this very smart train arrive as we wanted to go on the River Line. It seemed more like a European train, not like one of the clunky American trains. And indeed, as we got on board, we saw that it was designed by Bombardier and by Stadler Rail from Germany and Switzerland. So it is, in all respects, it was very much similar to one of the European regional trains, probably partly built still in the United States. But it's not just the train that's so different about the River Line. It is also the whole service. It runs very frequently, about every half hour during the day, or every half hour on the hour um, during the day. And it stops in very places, in small towns, and also in other places that people want to get to. And as I made my way on the river line through the small towns, I thought, this is what America could have been. Small towns with good train connections and where you can get your train frequently and go wherever you want to go. It's just, to me, it seemed the ideal of European type train services also here in the United States. But for the moment, I was just glad, and I still like the River Line, because here among the highways, among the auto dependency of the United States, you find this beautiful railway line where people can live close to the railway and use it in their everyday lives. To me, it seemed, nearly like a bit of heaven in a very dark place. And it's great to have, isn't it? And if we think about it in spiritual terms, I think here, just as I saw on the river line, a good service where I had not expected it. So we can sometimes see the goodness of God in places that we don't necessarily expect it at first.
That means seeing God at work not just in places like this church, but out in the world, where we can see God's goodness and God's beauty and God's work among humans. So we are trying to keep our eyes open for God's goodness and for God's work in the world.